I don't think there's another man out there who can ride up a building at a 90-degree angle, practically, and survive on a motorbike, and just like any other Tuesday, just, ride up that bitch, make it your bitch, come out the other side. I don't think there's any other man who can survive a nuclear apocalypse, nuclear missile. I don't think there's any other man who can survive his first day on the job as a cop, a zombie apocalypse, and the bomb, or monsters in general, with big tongues and zombies all around. I don't think there's any man who could survive that, apart from Leon S. Kennedy. Big boss order himself. But unfortunately, Leon's not real, and he's in a video game. But we'll hand this video out to the second best man of all time, the second best actor in the world. Well, the best actor in the world, who's been in their best movie ever, greatest movie of all time, 1999, The Mummy. I was 7 years old. 6. Yeah, 10, yeah. 10, 7 that year. I was born 93, 10, 7 that year, yes. Or 7 in 2000. I was young, and I watched it young, and it was fucking great then. That scene with the spider web does not get any better than that. Just the opening Rick O'Connell scene, and he's there with the gun, and he's with Evie, and it's just fantastic. Old pal buddy Benny. Sorry, Benny. Oh, just everything about that film, beat for beat, sings to me in my sleep, lulls me to sleep. It is such a good film. There's nothing wrong with that film. There's no dip. Like, you get films today which is there's a dip, you can see it can turn out shit. This film is second for second cinema masterpiece. Like, just fucking dick and pussy masterpiece. It's just fantastic. The whole thing does not stop. I remember being scared a little bit when I was a kid. It's The Mummy. You're gonna have a little bit of jump. It's gonna be jumpy. But I also got scared of snakes on a plane, which is, arguably one of the shittest and greatest films of all time. A shit good film, might I say. It's a bad movie. That's what I call bad movies. Shit good films. Because they're good, because they're entertaining, but they are inherently bad. I'm also terrified of snakes. That's why it was scary. But back to The Mummy and the matter at hand. The best film in the world. But that's not why I wanted to make this video anyway. It's not why I wanted to ramble on. I wanted to talk about the 3 greatest movies of all time. The Mummy, T2, and Jaws. Jaws scared the living daylights out of me. Couldn't sleep. And ever since then, that film has been like that sort of nightmare, that sort of, I'm going, obviously now, I've seen it a few times, grown ass man, still scares me when he gets eaten by the shark at the end. Ooh. Goddamn Bruce. He's a monster, Bruce. Damn Bruce. Bruce, by the way, was the mechanical shark on set. Bruce is Jaws, Jaws is Bruce. And that just, when you see the film, when you watch a good film and it's a good film, but when you watch a fantastic film, you're going to watch it again and again and again and again until, it's seared into you. Like with Game of Thrones, for me, I've watched it again and again. Like, some scenes are just seared into the brain, but, it won't take back the sting of what Season 8 did. That was a stab to the heart, truly. T2 as well. Beat for beat, perfect film. Perfect. 100%. And fun little fact, apparently it was going to be OJ. Like, OJ was getting headhunted for T2. in an alternate universe, OJ was Terminator, that would have been crazy. That would have been unreal. I mean, he was brilliant. He was good at Naked Gun, but he's also good at other things as well. But rest in peace, I guess. Oh. That is also quite scary as a kid. I remember you watch these films as a child. You know, well, not like super young child. Like my daughter's 5, but I wouldn't show these films. But I was a bit older than her, and to me they were action films, and it's cool. It's an action film, but I mean, The Mummy did come out in '99, and I'm pretty sure Jaws and T2 came out in the '80s. I wasn't around. I was born in '93. I wasn't around then, but seeing them, fantastic. I'm looking at The Mummy now on Google. It's got 64% on Rotten Tomatoes. That's fucking slanderous. It needs 110%. That film was fantastic. Before I seen The Mummy, I seen George of the Jungle as a young lad, younger, and that was, I had the tape of George of the Jungle. God damn it, he was the first film to break the fourth wall. By the way, maybe there could have been films before that, but for me, the first film to break the fourth wall. Me, what a film! And now my daughter watches George of the Jungle all the time whenever we boot up Disney Plus. I've seen it a fair few times recently. Doesn't get boring. Still gets nostalgia. Still hits that nostalgia feel. But T2 was also quite, unnerving. Robot from the future come to protect John Connor. Come to save young John Connor. And Liquid Metal Man. It doesn't get better than those 3 films. It just doesn't. So when I do find the 3 greatest films to take over the 3 pantheon of 3 films, greatest films of all fucking time, I'll let you know. But for now, the 3 greatest films of all time: The Mummy, T2, Jaws. Cheers. Thanks for watching.